The food poisoning rice made with tomatoes. Swiss skier Mark Kissen hurt in high-speed World Cup crash. Nations agree on guidelines of the government 2015 climate accord. Protest by yellow feet jackets comer. Fewer numbers in France. Pakistan, Afghanistan, and China signed a pact to enhance counterterrorism and security cooperation and reaffirm their relations. President Trump and the First Lady, Melania, made a tram and appears at the Congressional Ball, describing the White House as a happy place. President Trump observes playing at Arlington National Cemetery. The Permanent Justice Mills Wisha program cost more than $25 million. California transition to all electric buses by 2040. Its on sewer line extension can provide more just an improvement in elimination, dirty water sewage, sometimes results in fresh economic development as 2 new gas stations on Route 44 in Taunton. In Aberdeen, remembering victims of gun violence. 2 injured in Brockton stabbing. You know, the Paragon Carousel wrapped around the Christmas tree Saturday, but not just any Christmas tree. One made lots of pots. Hall Nat Tusker Kid Chamber of Commerce hosted a holiday celebration. 17 hours raised today to get No Wild Boy a service dog. Dive over Jupiter's cloud tops with NASA Juno craft. How tiny backpacks are, turning bees into living drones. Mars orbiters, subbutts in sight blender, chilling out on Martian surface. Gone depths at highest level in 40 years, CDC says. Preliminary detection of chronic wasting disease in Tennessee deer. Scientists tell lawmakers still issues research is essential but us. GOP refuses to listen. NIH scientists find that breast cancer protection from parasite starts decades later. And this evening, at 168 Bacon Street, two on fire at Box 1570 in Boston, with companies off the fire on the walls on a 4th-story residential type structure found running into the walls and extended possibly gas pad. Second alarm fee. Peter Chill News Time is 11:05 on this late Saturday night. Time now for our Peter Chill traffic and time now for our Peter Chill Sports Report. The Boston Celtics fall to the Detroit Pistons in Detroit, 113-104. In other NBA scores, Orlando 96, Utah 89, LA Lakers 128, Charlotte 100. Houston 105, Memphis 97, Chicago 98, San Antonio 93, Oklahoma City 98, LA Clippers 82 at 7-12 in the fourth quarter. In Phoenix 96, Minnesota Timberwolves 84 with 6 minutes and left in the fourth quarter. In NHL scores, the New Jersey Devils, the Nashville Predators 1-1 Tiger in shootout. Future Birds Car 4 Dallas 2, Drew 1, Vancouver 3, Philadelphia 1. Calgary 2, Minnesota 1, Montreal 5, Ottawa 2, and NHL scores Florida Panthers 4, Toronto Maple Leafs 3 at final overtime. New York Islanders 4, Detroit Red Wings 3, final shootout, and Pittsburgh Penguins 4, LA Kings 3, final overtime, and Washington Capitals 4, Buffalo Sabres 3 in a shootout in the final. And Norton enters ice hockey team faulted. Dover Sherburne Weston in Natick 4-2. Lance Stevenson at Los Angeles Lakers gets signal for air guitar taunt. Well, should Brendan Evening starter come off the bench? Look at some NFL scores on a Saturday night. Houston Texans over the New York Jets 29-22, while Cleveland Browns are leading the Denver Broncos 17-16 with 4:35 left in the fourth quarter. Either channel. News time is 11:07 on this late Saturday night. Time now for Peter Channels traffic and transit check, baby. Let's study off on the MBTA, where the MBTA subway, commuter rail, and the ferries, they are all looking good. All right, look at the time highways and byways in New England on this late Saturday night. In Rhode Island, 295 northbound side, Little Swine, Johnson, Rhode Island, but it's looking good in Rhode Island. In Plymouth, Massachusetts, Route 44 westbound side, Little Swine, Plymouth, stretch around Colony Place shopping mall. Mass back on both ends is better than also by tolls, and westbound side, so on South Boston. Central and Western Massachusetts highways are looking good. And highways in Connecticut are looking good. And up in northern New England, looking good in Ottawa at 15 northbound side, so in southern Quebec headed towards Montreal. Peter Channel News Star at 11:08 on this late Saturday night. And it's time now for a weather report. Looking at the radar side loop that it shows. Rain showers coming on much of Pennsylvania and covering much of central southern New Jersey and a lot of Delaware and Maryland and D.C. and much of Ohio and eastern portion of Kentucky, and the rain's stretching through central Indiana around the Indianapolis area. And showers off the New Jersey shore. All right, look at that. Temperatures around the region is in the 30s, the low 40s in southern New England, with temperatures in the 20s, the low 30s in northern New England, with a 27-degree reading in Mount Washington, New Hampshire. All right, look at that forecast. Goes like this. Tonight, increase got about 35 degrees. Northeast at about 6 miles an hour for Sunday. Just rain May afternoon. Clouds got about 5 degrees east at about 5 to 9 miles an hour. Just temperature is 50%. Dew for about between a 10 and inch possible. Sunday night, rain low around 35 degrees. Northeast at about 10 miles an hour. Gust at 3 miles an hour. Just temperature is 9%. Dew for about 3/4 inch possible. But Monday, just rain is still made before 10 a.m. Most of the clouds about 41 and the low about 22 degrees. The just temperature is 40%. Little no circulation expected for Tuesday. Most of the sun's about 31 degrees and a low about 19. Northwest about 8 to 60 miles an hour for Wednesday. Saturday, parts of about 40 to about 27 degrees. Winds southwest about 6 to 7 miles an hour for Thursday. Parts of the south skies about 47 to about 36 degrees. Southwest about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Just mentioned 60% for Friday. Rain likely clouds skies about 53 about 42 degrees. Southwest about 8 to 9 miles an hour. Just mentioned 6% for Saturday. Parts of about 48 degrees and southwest about 10 miles an hour. That's gonna be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news. 41 degrees in North Massachusetts. I'm Peter Winslow. Good night with a good positive. Did not see it tomorrow morning more, but I hope you all have a good night.